gonna be on his
I'm
page.
ahead of my time. I should drive a DeLorean. I can't wait to see they face when I'm bagging it foreign. You talking class? Niggas know I'm like a valedictorian. As far as knowledge, I'm really like a rapper historian. Can't believe they think they safe. Nah, this is PSA. You always rap about it bad, then we gon' check it. TSA went back to vegan, but I'm still scorching shit, forking shit. Cause everybody get the business like almost a corporate shit. I can't mingle with these niggas who done dropped the same single. Tryna stack, but I'm still eating.
Welcome back to another episode of Respect My Mind. I'm your host, Rolando. With me, I have my co-host, Teflon Don. Mark might be tapping in, and there's quite a few. But we like to start every episode off with mental health checks on a scale of 1 to 10. Dom, tap in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still at a 5.
Yeah. That mic working expeditiously, too. I don't know, you can clean something up on it, though. Yeah, you can clean something up.
Well, I think I messed with the
Equalizer.
the levels and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Man, I think for me, shit, I'm probably at a 5 my damn self. Man, life ain't bad. The life ain't all that good either. Shit, that's the best way I can look at it. Man, when it comes to, like I said, money, food coming up, kids need all kind of shit. Then the heat, I'm blaming the heat. Everybody and their mama having car trouble.
It's that hot.
Yeah, man, and it's just the beginning of the heat. Like, I was checking the weather earlier. We need, man, it said 98 Tuesday. 98? I said 98. Yeah. Shit, I'm like,
it got up to a 1-on-1 yesterday. Her.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, it was 1-on-1.
You could feel it, especially how that rain keep coming in and out. The rain coming in and out. Next thing you know, soon that rain go away. It's hot as hell.
Yep.
Man,
It's more so the humidity.
Yeah. Nobody want to keep dealing with it. Come on, what that shit called? Winter. Come on, winter. Fuck this. I can't do it, bro. How this shit be? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. With little settings and shit. Making sure I ain't looking crooked. But episode 60, stop blaming that man. Damn, I didn't even pull up this. I'm gonna check ticker. Well, let me hit this right here. Little promo real quick, y'all. Business inquiries. Hit that email at the bottom. We'll get to you when we see it. We'll get to you as soon as possible, I should say. If you want to be a guest on the show, hit that email. Let's talk. But stop blaming that man. All right, let's dig off into it. It goes in so many calls.
And he said, "Let's dig off into it."
Can't be talking too crazy. Diddy finna get out. Gotta mind your language.
That nigga finna get 10 years.
Shit, that nigga finna walk out on y'all at 10 years. But yeah, hey Brittany, what's going on? Yeah, man, stop blaming that man. All right, let's talk accountability. Let's talk accountability. Yeah, you can get on social media all day, talk crazy about a man. I just want to say one thing. Where does that get you? Do people actually? I'm starting to think people feel comfort with social media, with the way they use social media. Like, it's not even validation; it's more of some kind of comfort level for them. You sit up there just be watching women blame men for every single thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
granted, yeah, some men are guilty of those things, but when you gonna look in the mirror and look past that,
Take some accountability.
yeah, like you blaming this man for every single thing. Like I know it's some crazy shit that go on in the world right now, but you gonna blame that man for every single thing? Like you ain't holding yourself accountable for nothing. You just gonna keep blaming that man and blaming that man and blaming that man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, and maybe I'm looking at it wrong. That goes for like relationships, situationships, whatever the case may be. Work. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you could go up to work. Yeah. You know, like, man, it's a people just gotta look in the mirror. Look in the mirror more. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
stop looking to point the finger. And what they say, when you point one finger, four looking back at you, or three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you point one finger, three looking back at you. You know, I had to look at my damn hand. Like that's a real. What's up, Zach? That's a real damn thing. Like your fault. It's always you. You this.
Mm-hmm.
You motherfucking three fingers pointing back at you. You got to sit up there and ask yourself, what are you doing wrong?
At some point.
At some point, like ain't nobody perfect. Nobody that stop expecting a man to be the perfect man. It's not gonna happen. Yes, it's possible for a man to be the perfect man for you. You that
Mm-hmm.
that man is perfect for you still is not perfect. You know, there will be mistakes, there will be hiccups, there will be some shit that you just don't agree with from a man's decision making. But at the same time, if you that's supposed to be his backbone, his help me, ooh, but ain't that what they say in the book? His help me.
Mm-hmm.
When you gonna stop blaming him for everything and just
Do your
have
part.
him pick him up, pick him up. And if it's past that point of where you can't pick him up and there is no longer a y'all, move forward. Stop, because the more you blame that man, the more it looks like you just backtracking. You know, the more it just looks like you still stuck over him. You still stuck on him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, even if y'all got kids together, you know, you can blame him for a lot of things, but when you're so outspoken about it, it's people gonna start looking at you like something must be wrong with you. He been showing you this and that. Why you what
Mm-hmm.
you know what? Come on now, get it right. Oh yeah, and one point up the guy reminding you to judge yourself. That's true. When they say when you punch your finger, one point at the guy. My hand's dirty. I've been messing with tires. But what's your take, Don?
Hmm. I mean, but we know it's more so of the modern day woman uh who who's more likely to point the blame or point the finger at the man because um I don't think it's so much that not taking accountability. I just think that it's become the normal thing to do. Um, if he doesn't have enough money, if he doesn't have the right job, if he's not able to take care of her and her upkeep, it's blame him for not being in that position or not knowing what he got himself into, things like that. So I think it's just become the normal thing to do. Uh,
A sense of normalcy.
yeah, point out the faults and of what he can and what he can't do. and what he should and what he should not be.
Pointing out all his flaws.
Yeah.
Things they acting like they the perfect person. Hey, a cute face and a fine ass don't mean everything good.
And it don't, because which uh a lot of debates have happened. A lot of videos have been posted on debates on, you know, everybody know who Kevin Samuels was and what he was doing. But I mean, he wasn't
What was he doing?
holding up the mirror
Mm.
in face of mostly the black woman, and that's why he received so much backlash. Um, Now, do I agree with all of his methods and everything he did? No, but the backlash he faced just for holding up the mirror, you know,
Give me an
it,
example of something you agree with.
that I agreed with.
Yeah.
Uh, trying to get them to realize that there's different levels. Excuse me. There's different levels, and you can think and be whoever you want to be. But at some point, you have to come down to reality, and that's really what he was trying to uh, push, was to get them to see reality. That you think I'm an 8, 9, or 10, but in all actuality, without that hair, without that makeup, without that BBL, without that surgery, you're probably a 3 or 4. But the black woman takes it, yeah, but the black woman takes it as disrespect and bashing, but that's the harsh reality. And that another, excuse me, another thing too was that what you're actually offering and bringing to the table. Oh,
My bad. I don't know what. I'm not fucking kick me out.
I was like, damn, what happened?
Hmm. Oh, we got to come in. I think it's unrealistic means of living based on what they see in this world. You
Mm-hmm.
got to live the life that you can and appreciate what's brought to the table by either partner. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way the world is and the way the economy is, the way the government is being ran right now, you got to appreciate what's around you, who around you, and what's going on, what's good for you, because you never know what's next for this country, for one, this country in particular. That's like the main thing that I think us black people overlooking is what's going on in this country. And we better get our shit together and start paying attention to what's going on the news, because if not, man,
They they can't
we
because
gonna be the ones in trouble.
they
What the fuck
can't
going
because
on?
all the distractions.
Dog,
Huh?
you heard me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You heard everything I was saying though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What that damn mark here?
I'm like, this nigga tripping.
To me?
Yeah, I like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
But but now it's too many distractions for black people. That's why Um,
what's going on in everybody else's life. That's what's wrong with black people. So
yeah,
quick to
you know, black people can't handle distractions and then be able to focus on the main task. Um, and that's why somebody said that's what Trump is so good at. He's so good at, you know, distracting your attention from from the real issues,
mm-hmm.
and then making you focus on, you know, stuff that don't even matter.
Yeah, he'll go and sign some bullshit bitch.
Yeah,
And then you find out about it, like, damn, when he did this.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that's because, you know, but then too, you know, a lot of it is like, you know, some people tune it out, they just don't care. Um, one of the most recent things that he has done, and I just seen this today, was that he changed the name of a black, was it a black army base or something? It was something to do with, of course, some black, and he changed the name of it.
What the fuck? Right up under our nose. Well, really right in
Yeah.
our face. Really
Well,
right in
yeah. I
our face.
mean, yeah. This is stuff that he's been doing. Like, one of the more pettier things he did was there was a Martin Luther King, a bust of Martin Luther King in the White House, and he had it removed.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
that's what I'm saying. He just been doing little petty stuff like that.
Oh, like,
It's been there for, like they were saying, it's been there for 30, 40 years. It's been in the White House.
mm-hmm.
It was there in his first term, but now all of a sudden his second term he had it removed.
Oh, it's a problem.
Yeah,
Basically trying to erase black history.
he's been on a little secret mission on doing that, like with the whole Harriet Tubman thing and little things like that. You know, but like I said, it's all he's been keeping distractions with other things that black people not even noticing. This little petty stuff that he's doing. Like I said, not too long ago, he removed the Martin Luther King bus out of the White House, and then I don't know when this actually took effect, but I just seen where he renamed that little Army or Navy base that something to do with black people. He changed the name of it
Man, just hate us.
for no reason.
Hate us just as much as our black women hate us. Yeah,
Oh man.
that's how I look at it. They might go, man, I've never seen another race tear down their own race the way our race tears each other down. And like black women will tear a black man down so fast and act like the first thing they do is blame it on the shit that black men do. Understandable, but I see other races doing more fucked up shit, more violent shit, like shit that's terrible. But you don't see these other races. You don't see that women tearing them men down at all. They don't. If anything, they making an excuse for them.
Well,
They trying to figure it out for them. You know, they not gonna just sit there and let. It's like this, like no offense, like I sit there, I see like white people do something, and they hit the local news, the local news Facebook page, right? And
mm-hmm,
you'll see like little comments from black people be like, yeah, get that thug off the streets, right?
mm-hmm.
But you'll look at the white women comments and they'll be like, he's an ex-veteran. He's a veteran. He didn't know. Man, it'd be like all kind of shit, bro. But like when a black man do something real violent, and it hit the news, the first people that comment are black women talking crazy. Yeah, fuck. Fuck them. Like, yeah, okay, cool, but man, we ain't gotta be all in the comments with all that shit. Like, I just think some shit just be overboard. But then again, who am I? I don't know. I feel like if y'all have invested in what somebody else did in this world, show up to court. Show up to that court case. You that interested? You feel that open freely to like speak on another situation? Show up to the court case. Support like you show some real support. I don't think that to me, social media support ain't don't mean a damn thing to me. Show up when that family really needs some support. Like I can speak on my own situation. Like all the views, the comments that done came from when my sister passed or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I can't name too many people that can tell you the court dates. Of course, I'm not expecting you to, but I guess I look at support a different way. So I don't know. It hit different for me. What's the other comment? This episode should be called "Stop Making Excuses." There you go. Own your shit and move with purpose. Stop being distracted with things you can't change and fix yourself. We gotta move with integrity. This shit sad for real. We need values back in our homes. Woo-hoo. I fucks with that. Man, I'm put that on the damn thing twice.
Values. I think that whole values thing is been lost. Values is part of why you got black people or any people, if, for that matter, acting a damn fool on the internet. Just no values, morals, home training. It's all the same.
Shit. I believe some people I believe a lot of people came up with good home training though, man. They just turn wicked, man. It's like people ain't in. I ain't saying you gotta go to church every Sunday, bro. People just done lost all faith. All faith is gone within a lot of people. When we was growing up, man, you had to believe in something. Like there's no. I see more bullshit on the internet than I do. I don't know, bro. It's like the world lost. People just like no lie. I did fall victim to like questioning my faith within my lifetime, but I think when you just look at it as a whole, I think it's just gone. Like, it's like why everything surrounded on negativity? Why it's always the blame game? It's always it's just a lot of bullshit. I just be like, man, how the fuck we got here? Man, I remember back in the MySpace days, bro. Good vibes. Shit. That was the first social media for me, MySpace. Had the music on your page, had your little bio. It was like a whole lot of positivity. And this fucking Facebook shit came, and fucking shit went to hell. Facebook, Instagram,
and who ruined Facebook?
Shit, we did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell me different.
And nobody really know the actual reason Facebook was made.
Niggas ruined Facebook. Period. You can't tell me different because the Facebook was created for the sole purpose to reconnect with people that you went to school with, that you worked with, you socialized with. It was created as a social network, as a social platform to correspond and keep up, with friends from in another country, another city, another state, where they post pictures, post statuses, whatever. That was all Facebook was created for. It was not created to promote your hair braiding business. It was not created to blast your baby daddy. It was not created for you to post a video of a fight you had with your boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. It was not meant for that.
It wasn't created to kill people on live either.
It wasn't created for none of that. It was strictly created for a social networking platform.
Exactly.
And look what it's turned into.
Shit. A whole goddamn chaotic network. That's all you can see. Like, man, you can't even scroll on there. You can't nobody show me no timeline where they see 5 straight positive posts. You're gonna see some bullshit on them. At least 2 out of 5 gonna be some bullshit. But I've been filtering my Facebook lately. Like, man, if you like consistent with the bullshit, I just been unfollowing. I had to get to that point. I love my black women, bro, but I've been unfollowing a lot of black women. That's what I noticed about my page. I've been unfollowing them because all y'all doing is talking about us, man. Like shitting on us. You still the baby you had by a black man. And all y'all do is talk about niggas this, niggas that, niggas ain't shit. Like, man, what the fuck are you then? You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you made that, must be something you made a baby with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what he food. That says, he had me food. He this, that. Yeah, I get that, dude.
That nigga didn't have you food. You should have had your guard up anyway.
Exactly.
That nigga said prostitution and fairy tale.
Carlos on one day.
That boy said prostitution.
Welcome back, Carlos. Zach says, because it's easy to blend in, we lack individuals. Nobody wants to stand alone. I've never moved far traveling with company. The more people you move with requires more stops. Make up your mind, create a plan, keep that shit to yourself, and make a power move. Boy, you talking some shit, that boy. You talking some good shit today. Going to tap you in, bro. Tap in.
Yeah, that was that's it. But see, we can't do that. Us as a people, we can't do that. That's why it's such division. Because, like we done said before, just because somebody pushed the like button, that don't mean they like your post. That don't mean they rooting for you. They might just push it for nothing. Who says they really on your side? Nigga, why you smiling?
Oh no. He said that like it's a bookmark. Oh, that is what they do now. I forgot. I forgot all about that. When you like something, you can come back to the notifications, just be nosy and read the comments. Hold these niggas next to you accountable.
Yep.
You right, Zach. To keep people being nosy. Carlos, hell yeah. Hey, I think I've been having this conversation with myself and y'all for quite some time now about like, man, to move around me, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like got to be on, at least trying to get on the right track, or at least, You know what I'm saying? Putting forth the effort because, I done spoke plenty of times, but it be people around me sometimes, like I'm not the best decision maker. I got my fuck ups, but I be looking at shit that's like way far worse than what I got going on. I be like, man, I feel like that shit blocking my blessings because I'm letting myself be associated with shit that's not right. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like just been pushing myself away from shit like that. Like it ain't like it ain't no hard feelings. It's just what you would call it. It's like, man, we getting too old to still be sitting there for you to still be on that same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to party all the time. I don't want to drink all the time. I don't want to. Let's go do something that's constructive though. Let's go do something that could fucking change somebody's life or something. I'd be interested in shit like that. It's like you can't bring that up to everybody around you. And when you get to that point where you can't bring up positive shit to people around you without them trying to change the subject and want to do something else, you need to distance yourself from that person or those people. That's the way I feel. That's what I've been like. That's the kind of path I've been on lately. Like, man, if all you want to do is this and that, you ain't trying to go do something outside of it, like, I I can't really be like being right like that.
Not even something different, just like change
Some,
your mindset.
yeah, we can go hang out without having a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I like to. I will sip. I'll take. Okay, let's say we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me, like, I only like to drink probably once or twice a week now. I used to be one of them kind that used to drink at least 4 out of 7 days, 5 out of 7 days, and then it just,
Hmm.
I guess it just got like, man, that shit ain't good. You know, it's like take a shot. Fuck, man, it's Tuesday. Fuck, I'm taking a shot for, bro. Like, what you got going? Shit, man, tired, hot. It's hot. 98 degrees,
Yeah.
97 degrees outside, motherfucker. Ain't shit going but some motherfucking sleep with me. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
When Zach says, well, I talk my shit to anybody next to me. You can't stand next to me and you move and fly. Zach, that's facts. Zach gonna let your ass know. And he don't hold his tone for shit. Why would people want to make a positive change? It doesn't benefit them. Yeah, but this my thing though. Like what the negativity, like how does that benefit them? But that goes to like what I was saying earlier. People find comfort in bullshit. I don't get it. Like, man, I see so much bullshit on the internet, man. I be unfollowing the fuck out of people. Like, I just be unfollowing because how you comfortable just coming on social media? Just like everybody praising Fuckboy right now. Like, he on a high road right now. I be sitting there looking like y'all do remember this is the same man that was tearing down black women.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's what people want. They want to hear things
yeah,
that, causes chaos and drama and all that.
they finally
They don't want to hear anything of the opposite that's gonna challenge them, make them sit down and think, make them want to turn it around. They don't want to hear that because in their mind they are already too far down that path. I ain't gonna say the wrong path, but down that path, and they just don't care to hear anything on the positive side or anything, that'll take them to a higher plateau. They're comfortable where they're at.
right. Man, this man, same man that I had words with, got into it with, we had our little shit going on social media war. I just be looking like, how can y'all acknowledge and praise fuckery, foolishness, bullshit from the same man that sat up here and talked about y'all like dogs? You know what I'm saying? Treat y'all like dogs.
Cause that's what they want.
Exactly. Uh,
Mark said, "Pull up."
man, fuck no.
Mhm.
Drink on Sundays, bad. Carlos said that's what I think. I believe it does. That's what they think. I believe it does. They want to feel good about their shit. Marquis, it's a comfort zone for them. What up, Mark? What up, Mark? I ain't seen you in a while. It is a comfort zone for Carlos. Carlos to Zach. People don't want nothing to do with positivity. Society has transformed into this fairy tale lifestyle. Nobody wants authenticity anymore. It's fucking weird, man. I sit back though, like I used to be with the bullshit, man. But I think once you get old enough, bro, like you niggas in their forties and just on the stupidest fucking run I ever seen in my life from black black women and black men. Like this is my generation. Our generation is real fucked up right now. I don't think these motherfuckers realize that. I'm not saying you're not supposed to enjoy your life, but when you start realizing that, come a time of day, you gotta slow that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At some point,
yeah, it's weird. Mark said being positive don't get you. Never mind.
it
Don't
don't.
get you nowhere. You're right.
It don't.
Being positive and staying out the way gets you everything you need in this life. Yeah, personally for yourself, it does. But when you think about it from a society standpoint, it's like that type of stuff get ignored. Even though we don't give a fuck what society thinks or whatnot, it's like why ignore the right things? What is wrong? What is wrong with our environment around us, our society, our culture, fucking our shit, our race? You know what I'm saying? Like our own people. Like I just like one day, I don't know. I ain't trying to go to church. I ain't trying to take the part of the church, but shit, man, gotta come back.
Hmm.
Hmm. I ain't saying like I said, ain't nobody perfect, man, but you gotta figure, you gotta change you gotta change some things about yourself. Stop trying to be a. You know what the problem is? This the problem. Everybody want a viral moment. I think that's what's wrong with the world. Everybody want that viral. Everybody want to be somebody, but the people I see that want to be somebody, the ones I've been following lately, they want to be somebody to everybody. I just want to be somebody to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm proud of myself every day I wake up. I thank the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I don't go out. I don't go to work and be all I could be the best I could be, and try to dominate what I do in my profession for nobody else but myself. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in everything I do. But I'm not sitting up here, on social media whenever I do decide to make a joke. I don't give a fuck if it's one laugh or no laughs or 50 laughs or any kind of reactions. I think people just social media fucked up. Point blank.
So, question: would these social media platforms survive if they take away the comments and the likes? Would these social media platforms survive?
Because people gonna stop coming on them. People won't even use it. They're just gonna make another social media where they can comment.
If Facebook took away the ability to share, the ability to like, the ability to comment, if Instagram did the same thing, if TikTok did the same thing, which are the three main ones, well, TikTok being probably number one. No. Do you think people would be calling for TikTok not to be banned if they took away those functionalities, no, they'll be like, no, we don't need it no more.
Yeah, that bitch would be out of there. They'll just
So and so I said that because that will tell you a lot about probably it's probably what 8 to 10 billion people on this world. So I tell you right now that it would probably be less than 1 million people between those three platforms left, because the other 8 9 billion wouldn't even be on there, because that's how they get their validity. That's how they make their money. That's how they stroke their ego. That's how they uh, that's how their mentality is. They can sit behind a screen and they can make fun of people, or they can say what they want to say, and people will feed into it. If you take that ability away from people, it changes the whole dynamic. It's like taking power away from them, because that's one of the advantages that those three buttons have, is power and validity. That they feel, hey, this amount of people, either think like me, share my views, or they think I'm funny or whatever. If you take that away from somebody, you take away power, validity, and it takes a shot towards their ego too.
that's another big word. Comments. Mark says it's a consumer-based society. Everything you need in life costs a pretty penny.
Yep.
For the masses too. Imagine running into a real nigga dropping gems on your fucked up day. That, that nigga speaks with purpose and moves around and leaves you with a changed mind, or at least a new perspective. I love that. Yeah, that's right. I fuck with that. Hell no, hell no. No, because people are getting paid based off engagements. It'll lose the attention of people.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't engage or be paid, it would be canceled. Those social influencers will have to get real jobs. Keyboard
Yep.
wouldn't be going on, and it would bring it back to its original purpose. But the way it done blew up, we'll never get back to that. We'll never get back to
No.
that to say. The social media is ran. Social media really led by negativity, if you ask me. Negative
Mm-hmm.
and twerk. Women with barely clothes on, barely women that's damn near naked, and negativity leads.
And then and okay, but this is it. Look, read the one where Mark said. Now that
Ooh,
right there would be. Could you imagine going back to pre
pre-social.
pre social media? Could you imagine that in today's time?
Or just take us back to MySpace.
What would you could literally ask yourself, what would a lot of people do?
Motherfuckers would be lost. They wouldn't be. You know what? More people would be outside again, like doing
No, do you
activities.
no do you honestly Mark said the world might go dark. Do you want to know what I really believe would happen?
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not I'm
No, you finna say something
maybe
crazy.
just maybe, and I believe this, the suicide rate will probably go up.
Damn. Cause yeah.
If you think about it, all those people who making hundreds of thousands of dollars, not having any real skills, having to get into the job world, having to cope, not being able to be on their phone, having somebody validate them, telling them they pretty, like in they post, like in all their pictures. Do you know the toll that it would take on somebody? I honestly think the suicide rate will go up.
Mark says apocalypse. Yeah.
Yeah, or close to it.
Zach says, imagine actually speaking. Imagine actually speaking to another human being. everything. Mark says everything tied to online. Zach says like saying good morning and having an actual conversation after. That is another lost thing.
Hmm.
That used to be a real thing, bro. Like when we had our phones in high school, the motherfucker was I don't know. I don't think I really just used my phone like as much as I use it now with all these new social medias and shit out. Because back then you didn't have those options, so you had to just basically use your phone to like just do what it's supposed to do, text and call. Now,
And it was mainly called because it was really too much trouble to send a text.
yeah, yeah.
If you sent a text, if you was really,
Man,
if
you had
you was texting, if you was texting long paragraphs, you was really heated.
man, I had a cell phone Nokia where you got the dial pad to text.
Yeah,
You gotta hit the number, push the line.
you gotta get to the correct
Yeah, you
letter.
gotta get to the letter.
Go to the next one. Push it to get to. If you was really sending paragraphs, you was really heated. Other than
Mm-hmm.
that, you was picking up the phone to call, or you was doing it face to face.
That yup. Two ways. My two way was the same way. My pager. That was that was way. That was 90s though. But then I had a two way like in 2000, 2001. Had that Nokia when I lived in Miami. Yeah. And that phone, you really had to just. Man, look. Let me tell you about autism, bro. I'm not. Autism is at an all time high, right? That's true. I'm starting to think we're getting false diagnoses. I'm starting to believe these motherfucking doctors out here just diagnosing people just for people to keep spending money. Yes, there are people who really dealing with kids that's autistic. Yes, I'm not saying that it's not true, but what I am saying is it's some false ass shit going on with these doctors, bro. What does these stars do? Man, I don't fucking know. It do something. I guess it goes to our page. It goes. It's supposed to come back to us, but hell, I don't know. Facebook must be taxing because that shit only be sending a damn dollar. Oh
Well,
no, I think
damn.
the highest I seen come back one time was like $8 or some shit. But I don't know if it. But see, it depends on who page you're looking at it too. Like if you're on Mark page watching this, or if you're on my page looking at this, that's who the stars will go to individually. But what I do, I just said, I just put that shit into the month to the cost of the stream. But it ain't paying shit. Tell you that, motherfucker. But if we don't got enough. People don't really, people don't really adore what we do. If we was on here talking about killing people or beating up a nigga or just doing something negative, viewership would be up, and them stars that we
No,
getting being 1,000.
no. If we was on here, um, if we was on here arguing,
Hold on, man. Hold on.
bringing people, if we was bringing people on here that was um disrespecting the culture, you know, talking reckless, whatever, the stuff that people want to see, then it would be a totally different dynamic. But it goes back to nobody wants to hear the truth. And that's period point blank.
I need to get my eyes checked, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you getting old. This nigga.
You heard me?
Hell no.
I said, don't judge me. I was over here trying to hit a comment and I hit the back button. And it took me out. It took me off the screen. My motherfucking fucking too big, bro. And it's way up here, but I'm going blind. I'm getting my eyes checked. Hold on, let me read the comment. I missed it. Oh my God. My bad, man. Y'all know I be tripping. I ain't even had nothing to drink.
Ain't nothing drinking.
Autistic is a spectrum. There's different levels to it, but I said that to say it's based around interaction. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got some nephews and nieces that's autistic or whatnot. But yeah, it is different levels to it. But I think they need to just, they need to find a better way to break that shit down to me. Cause I be looking at these, look pretty regular to me.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Some of them videos, autistic or not, you gonna get punched back. This nigga done froze. That nigga internet drunk again. This nigga. Facts. I don't know what Wi-Fi internet this nigga using, but it ain't the weather. It's that nigga service. That nigga need to get some Wi-Fi service or something. Yeah, he need fiber. He don't need no regular stuff. He need fiber. What's the oh no, it's not a quote. It's just got some words: honesty, faith, treasure, strength, heart, forever, together. It's not an actual quote. Yeah, man, your boy having trouble, man. He gonna have to get some. He gonna have to get some Wi-Fi, some real Wi-Fi service. Get off that straight talk Wi-Fi. Let me see. Man, let me see. Can I add you? Ooh. Man, I don't know if I can, bro. Let me see. Cause I'm on damn, I ain't even logged in. I don't think I can add you, Mark. I ain't even logged in, bro.
respect my mind. Love, I'm really different from you heathens. I'm known to beat the